Hey there everybody, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Pikmin. Okay, so in the last episode we did day 10 and we got 2 ship parts out of it, so we only have one more ship part left until we unlock our next area. So we're going to go into the Forest Navel and begin our search for the final ship part in order to unlock the next area of the game. So we'll begin that right now. I don't exactly know which ship part I'm going to go for, but I'm not going to go for any of the boss battle ones, so those are going to be left until later. So really, we only have these two on this, where is it? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, on this side. And these 2 ship parts, oh boy howdy, are probably one of the biggest pain in the butt to get. You need every species of Pikmin in order to get this. You need blues, reds, and yellows. So, without further ado, well, actually, I'm going to get the easiest one out of the 2 first, because I know it's not going to take that long to do. Get 30. You're going to want at least 30 reds, I think, and you're going to want at least 30 blues. So you're going to have a total of 60 Pikmin on the field. So we'll get 60 blues out as well. And then you're gonna, for the other ship part, you're gonna need all 3 species of Pikmin. You're gonna need blues, reds, and yellows. The reason why we need reds is because we're going to be navigating through a canyon full of fire geysers, which I haven't actually shown you, but that's where we broke down that twig wall in the last episode, the one that took a while to break down with the red Pikmin. Well, that's where we're going to be heading to get the other ship parts that we shall be collecting in this episode, and I want to avoid the fiery blowhogs. I thought I already killed these things in the last episode. Why are they respawned? Normally they don't respawn. What the heck? That is not right. That is not cool. Come back here. You don't want to get burnt, dude. Alright, so I'm going to have to split these up for a moment. We're going to get the reds in first, because the red Pikmin are going to be the easiest to get through here, I'm telling you. And it's also good to, well, the easiest way to do this is go in overhead view and hold the C stick either to the right or the left, depending on which side of the wall that you're hugging towards. So just do that. And you don't want to get burnt like I just did. Yeah, you want to avoid getting burnt. So don't get too overzealous. Alright, okay. Now we can go down to normal view. I'm going to split these up and leave these here for now. As you can see, this is where the spaceship part is, but we need blue Pikmin to get to it. I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of 1s and 0s. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Alright, so now we're going to have to make a trek all the way back through the Fire Geyser Canyon to get back to the blue Pikmin, and then we're going to have to do the same exact thing, but trying not to burn them, because blue Pikmin are susceptible to fire. They're not immune to it. They can take damage, and they will die, and they will burn, and they will turn into black Pikmin, burned in ash forever in the depths of hell. Wherever Pikmin go into hell, I don't know, Valhalla maybe. Alright, let's get the blue Pikmin. Come guys, follow me. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing, just hug to the left hand side and just hold the C stick to the left. Alright, so the blue Pikmin, the role they're going to play in getting this ship part is just getting the ship part out of the water. They're not going to be the ones to take it back to the spaceship. The red Pikmin are the ones that are going to be taking it back to the spaceship. Because red Pikmin can't go in water, only blue Pikmin can. So we'll throw... Oh, it's only 20 you need? I thought it would have been 30. No, well, I guess I was wrong. Okay. Well, that means we can have some of the Pikmin working on the bridge then, that we need to construct in order to get to the other ship part that's located on this side of the map. So make sure you don't have any blues carrying the spaceship back to the or spaceship part back to the spaceship. Make sure you do not have any blues on there because they will burn. Because the red Pikmin will just walk straight through the fire geysers, and that is bad news for your blue Pikmin. Right, you know what? I'm going to split them up in the water because they can just stay here for now. And the red Pikmin can take this back. So we'll only throw 20 on it, and then the red Pikmin can help the blue Pikmin construct the bridge. So I'll take them back now to do that. No, I do need to get some health because I'm kind of worried that I might walk into another fire geyser and then that's it, you know, game over, basically. That wouldn't be good. No, it would not. Okay, let's just wait for these to get through first before we go back to the blue Pikmin. There we go, right, okay. Yeah, I don't know how I got burnt last time. I have no idea. I must have just blatantly walked straight into it. Because that time I walked right past it, and I didn't take any damage while it was on fire, so I must have been like really close. Or close enough to take damage anyway. Alright, blue Pikmin, help the red Pikmin build this bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna throw them all on here. And this is another ship part that doesn't require that many Pikmin to carry back. I think it requires about 15 Pikmin to carry it back to the spaceship. So it is a bit of an arduous journey getting to it for the amount of Pikmin that you need in order to carry it back to the spaceship. It's kind of crazy really when you think about it. Yeah, fiery blowhogs, stay away. Don't even bother attacking those Pikmin carrying that spaceship part back. Alright, so we need... I'm gonna say 15... Yeah, you need 15 yellows, because the yellows are the ones that are gonna actually get the spaceship down from the cliff. Because it's on top of a cliff, and you need... The only way you can access it is by having yellow Pikmin, because they're the only Pikmin that you can throw high enough to reach it. Oh yeah, we've exceeded 100 Pikmin on the field, which sucks. Where are the rest of... Wait, hang on a second, how come I have 100? I thought I only got 30 for each out for reds and... Never mind. I'm just gonna have to wait for these red Pikmin to carry this back before I get an extra 5 yellows out, because I've got plenty of reds over working on the bridge, so I don't need to worry about, you know, taking these reds back with me. I can just leave them here in the onion. We just gotta wait for them to carry the ship part back, which I don't... Well, they're going the short way. I guess they're being smart for once. They're not being stupid. Well, they just constructed the bridge, so the bridge has been built. If we can get these 2 ship parts knocked out in this video, well, we're definitely going to get this one done, but if we get the other one done, then that will be good progress, because then that leaves us with only 2 more ship parts left to get in this level, which are both boss battles. But I don't think we'll be revisiting this area in the next episode. We'll either be going to the Forest of Hope or the new area that we unlock. Analog computer, this strange... Well, let me restart that. Analog computer, this strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. Oh damn, shots fired. I have recovered 12 of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. So with that, we've unlocked the new area, which we can then explore either in the next episode or some other time. The good thing about recording the game this way is that I don't have to deal with lag. That's like the best thing about this. I'm having so much fun. I'm having a better experience playing this game right now than I was recording it off the emulator. I have recovered 12 of 38 ship parts. Just 17 more parts will increase the Dolphin's capabilities. While confirming the ship's status, I have taken the opportunity to repair my spacesuit. So there we go, we got our health back, and the red Pikmin can go back in the red onion, because we have no longer use for you guys. So go back, and then we'll take out 5 extra yellows, which will help us get the ship part we so desperately need to get in this video by the end of this day cycle. Okay, I want the red Pikmin to take the ship part back, just because I don't want blue Pikmin taking the risk of interacting with one of the fiery blowhogs. Yeah, I just don't, I really don't want to take that risk. It's just better if you do it. Well, you'd have to do it with red Pikmin anyway, because you have to get through the fire geysers still, so you won't be able to do it with blue Pikmin, or yellow Pikmin, so yeah, these are more just accessories to get into the ship part. They're not really going to be doing anything practical, like taking it back to the ship, so the red Pikmin are going to be doing all the work here. Did I leave one behind? Yeah, I did just then. Right, so this is where things get really complicated and tricky. So first of all, you're going to want to split them up into their divisions, so you have them split up equally, so we'll get the blue Pikmin. And we need to have them whack on this geyser for us, which will then enable you to shoot up to the cliff above. But you'll need yellow Pikmin to throw them up the cliff, because no other Pikmin is going to be able to reach that. There's just no way, it's impossible. So make sure you have 15 yellows. I should have 15 yellows. Where's my other yellow? Is he mixed up with the blues? There he is, okay. Well, I do have one extra blue there, but he's not going to be able to get up there, as you can see. So then you just go in the geyser here, and it'll take you straight up to the top, and then get your yellow Pikmin, throw them up here to the spaceship part, and then they'll bring it down for you. So yeah, it is 15 Pikmin, I believe. Yeah, it is. I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. I think my astrological sign is Gemini, but I'm not sure. I might be something else. I'm not entirely sure what I am, but I think I am a Gemini. I'll take that down, and yeah, you don't want the yellows to take that back, so you're gonna have to split them up again. But they'll probably try and, yeah, I knew that they would do that, because the Pikmin is so, the AI, man, the AI, curses. Okay, some of my reds are mixed up with my yellows, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, what I need to do is get them all gathered here, and then they'll split up, yeah, like that, right. I don't even think I have enough reds here, do I? No, I do not. Well, that proves problematic. I guess I did need my reds after all, huh? Okay, well, I mean, that's not too much of a problem. We're just gonna have to run all the way back to the spaceship now and get an extra 5 reds out of the onion, bring them back, and then lug the Libra back to the spaceship. We should have time to do that anyway. We've still got plenty of time left. And my timer is about to run out, so I'm going to have to pause the video again. I should have enough time to get back to the onion and get the red Pikmin out in time before that, so that's good. Yeah, we just need 5, and that's it. There we go, we got 5. Okay guys, we're back. Alright, so recording again. Alright, so we need to take these reds back to the location where all the other Pikmin are and where the spaceship part is. So we got 5 reds, and the problem is it's going to be taking them blues and them yellows back, but I don't think we'll need to do that, because we can just wait for the day to take its course, and they should get that back into the spaceship in time, no problem. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang out here and wait for these Pikmin to take this ship part back, or I can just go back. Should I go back with them? Well, it's gonna be kind of boring just waiting there and not doing anything, so I guess so. Just as long as we don't take damage from the fire geysers, that's all I care about. Should lug to the side, just hold to the side. Hug that wall like she's your mama. Yeah, that's what you want to do. No, don't you dare do that. I know what you're thinking, I just know what you're thinking. I've got a whole bunch of blues and a whole bunch of yellows, and you're a fiery creature that can cause damage, so I know exactly what you're thinking. Oh, what? The secret iridescent flint beetle just magically appeared out of nowhere. I didn't even know you got those in this level. I thought that was only in like the Forest of Hope and the impact site. I didn't know they appeared in this level. Alright, stop attacking that geyser. You guys can leave that alone, dude. Going crazy. Alright, so we'll put the remaining yellows into the onion, and then all these blues can go back. Boom. All in a day's work, and we didn't lose any Pikmin at all, so that's a really good outcome actually. And they're close to bringing that back. Yeah, it's not a very heavy ship part to carry, so... And I think this one is also optional, another optional ship part. Damn it, I am so desperate for a pee right now. I really need to go to the bathroom. So badly. And there's your ship part, and that's, I think that's going to be all we're going to be doing in the Forest Navel for now. We won't be coming back here for a while. Libra, my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I have now recovered 13 to 30 parts. If I can find just 16 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So, well, that's all we needed to do, really, for this day cycle. I don't think there's anything else that I really need to wrap up here. I mean, I might as well wait until sunset or rise, so we'll do that. We'll just wait it out for now. That is really weird, though, that the fiery blowhogs respawned, because I wasn't expecting that, honestly. No, because like usually after you kill them, it takes like several days for the enemies to respawn. So, I don't know, maybe that was just like some kind of glitch, I guess, possibly. I am so desperate for a pee. Stay away from you, Wollywog. I'm fighting you. And the countdown is going down. On 5, 4, 3, 2, So yeah, that was a good day cycle as far as progress is concerned. Got a lot of stuff done today on this. We didn't lose any Pikmin, which was also a really good outcome. We got 2 ship parts. There's only 2 more ship parts left in the Forest Navel. That's actually surprising that we got more ship parts in the Forest Navel than we have in the Forest of Hope, considering the Forest of Hope is a much easier level, in my opinion. Apart from one of the bosses in that level is a gigantic pain in the ass, and I really dread to fight that thing. But I'll point that out when we get there. 11 days since impact, I have managed to increase the range of the dolphin. Looking from the dolphin's portal as it launches ever higher into the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest. I shall call it the Distant Spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow. For now, I must sleep. Yeah, you need to get that beauty sleep after all that hard work. Alright, so we didn't sprout any Pikmin, but that wasn't our main objective today. On this day cycle, we were mainly trying to get the ship parts done and dusted. So that's brought us up to a total of 13 ship parts, which leaves us with 17 parts remaining, and days remaining are 19. So yeah, we'll save that and we'll leave it off for this video, and we shall continue on next time. So on the next episode, Let's Play Pikmin, we either explore the Distant Spring or we take a trip back to the Forest of Hope. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take everybody to the next video, and goodbye.